but a huge turnaround in the second half for our guys. I couldn't be more impressed and obviously more pleased with our guys being able to regroup at halftime and be able to come out of the locker room ready to execute the way that we know we're capable of doing that. And obviously I just continue to get impressed by my team and what they do on the field. And that was a big part of our game plan going into it. We played it in the first half. I think they might have got a couple goals against it. I can't remember. So we needed to just settle down a little bit more in that. And preparing for Delaware, they have terrific athletes across the midfield. And the more we could not have to try to match their speed and athleticism by playing man-to-man was something that we wanted to prepare, obviously have in our back pocket to play with. And I thought it definitely worked out well, especially in the second half.
We obviously had our zone in our back pocket, ready to use it at all times. We first started at our man look, and unfortunately, it wasn't clicking. So as the first half went on, we tried getting into it. Unfortunately, we couldn't necessarily get into it right at the right moments. And then, once we got in the locker room second half or at halftime, we talked about it. We knew what we were going to do. We knew our zone is very effective for the outside shooting, to limit their outside shooters and protect the inside. So, like Coach said, they're a very athletic midfield group. So as long as we knew if we could limit their outside shots and their playmaking above, we could have a chance, and that's exactly what we did.
I just don't think we shot very well in the first half. I think he only had one save at halftime, so we just weren't shooting well. But what really got us going offensively was coming out in the second half, being man down and getting a stop. Defense always leads the offense, and as an offense, we gained so much confidence from our defense. Got stop after stop. Obviously, they didn't score a goal in the second half. So we gained a lot of confidence from that. And we knew, if we kept shooting, they would fall eventually because we just weren't hitting our target in the first half. As an offense, you never think that you're out of anything. 8-4, 4 goals is really not a lot when you got 30 minutes left to play. And one thing we knew as well was we kind of expected them to come out hot in the first half, considering we kind of stole one from them last year, scoring at the buzzer and then winning in overtime. And also, they're 0-1 in the conference. So we knew they were going to come out fired up. And we just kind of felt like if we just took their punch in the first half, down 4 goals, okay, that's all right. And we knew in the second half we could regroup and get it back going.